Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a little bit more of a vlogish type video because I know I have some clips of Lynx in here, but I'm going to pick up again right where we started in the last one, where I was in Oklahoma with Wileen. And Snooze got to do quite a few different things here. I think I was here for maybe 3 days, and I rode her maybe at least once every day, and we did a lot of trail rides. We rode in the arena once, and then we worked cows a couple times. She did really well. She wasn't scared of the cows at all. She tracked them pretty well. I was able to get her sitting and turning back to follow them too. Right now we're just pushing them out the gate. Also super difficult to do this with one hand because I'm videoing with the other one. But then we had to go get this separate cow right now. And I don't know anything about cow work, but I was working with Randall, who is Wileen's husband, and he's pretty handy with that stuff, so it was kind of cool to have a little bit of a lesson on that with her. And yeah, she did really awesome. I was super proud of her here. She was good in the tall grass, and she wants to eat it too. And then we also had a session, I forgot about this, in the round pen where we were working on the laydown. And you may have seen this video. I posted it on Facebook and Instagram pretty much the day that we got it. But this was the second time I asked her to lay down this day. And it kind of just showed me that it really solidified in her brain. She started to understand it because I was able to ask for it twice in a row. And you can see it's not instant still. We're working towards it. Making sure I release her when I get her head to lower and her hind feet to come in some, and she's definitely one that likes to paw with her front legs when she's about to go down. But really at the start, I just want to catch them fast so I can reward them right away and make sure that they understand the belly tapping cue. So that's why you see me as fast as I can get down with that positive reinforcement to bring to her to make sure she knows that she did the right thing. She stayed pretty quiet and was really respectful until I got up and started to walk away, and then she decided she was going to get up too. But that was pretty cool. This was something fun that we did with Lynx. So this is Randall. And like I said, he does a lot of cow and ranch horse work and stuff, and we're messing around with Lynx here. He wanted to be on him for the rear. Then he wanted to try the rear backwards.
That was a good one.
You can tell when it's... I don't know if it's... Scoot back.
And so we were just figuring out balance and everything, and then eventually I ended up getting on and doing it with Lynx. And he hasn't had someone backwards on him for the rear many times. The only other time actually was when Wileen did it. Wileen tried to do it twice, and then I did it once, maybe a couple weeks ago. I think I did it in Colorado. So he doesn't have much experience with that, so he kind of gave a little funny reaction.
Alright, don't get kicked, because I didn't have you sign a waiver.
Poor horse.
Get off of me.
He's such a good, willing horse.
Dang it, that was hilarious.
He's going to really do it easy now. Because my fat butt off of him. Wait, I didn't see how you did it.
You just lift from the ground up like this. Just start and just like lift your hands.
You ready?
Yeah.
He's so soft, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's a good horse. He's a cool horse.
Oh, he's fine. She thinks you got it.
That was awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, I think you were just sitting too far back on him.
Do it forward. I want to try it one more time.
I'm gonna try to get a picture of you then, Sam.
Also, yes, Randall is very tall, but Lynx is totally capable of carrying him. Just for anyone out there who was going to comment something negative. Lynx is a pretty sturdy horse.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Is it better if I'm square?
Yeah, probably. You can do more than that. I got my. No, you need to get a closer.
And I know a lot of you ask me about my horses traveling all the time. And no, of course, it's never a perfectly ideal situation for any horse to be constantly on the road. If you watch my trailering video, you'll see that they have a lot of prep for this and that they're really well taken care of on the road and how I manage the stress of traveling on them. And I actually forgot to get a loading out video, which is rare, but we ended up loading up and now we're in Kansas. You've learned how to use your stall door? Your little stall window? You look like a grown-up show horse. I have 2 clinics here. I was able just to hang out with Snooze some and ride Lynx a little bit in the arena. I gave a couple lessons on him. And then Snooze actually helped me teach some of the clinics. And her 3rd laydown ever was with another girl asking her, and she did really awesome. So I didn't get too much footage there because, again, I was pretty much teaching the entire time. I went and did some private lessons off farm, and then I also did quite a few there in addition to the 2 clinics. So then this is probably, 2 a.m. maybe that we loaded up at. Leaving Kansas City, and now Snooze and Lynx are going to be on their way to, I think it's Wisconsin. We had such a beautiful sunrise that morning. And I don't know if I've said this before, I know it's in the description of my videos, but Snooze is about 14.2 for anyone wondering who's interested in bidding on her.
No, that's baling twine. No, no. I was just trying to take a cute video of you. Get your nose out of it. That's a trash bag now. It's not grain. It's grain. Hey, Raven.
And I'm now with Alyssa in Wisconsin. We taught 2 clinics here. I believe this week I actually taught a total of like 6 clinics over the course of maybe 10 days. So this was kind of fun. After our first Wisconsin clinic, Alyssa and I kind of just messed around with our 2 horses. We were trying to get them kind of in sync and teamed up while riding bridleless, and needless to say, we're going to have a little bit more work to do on this before we do anything serious or try to get any really cool photos. But if you do want to see some of the photos that we got of them together, that is on our Facebook and Instagram pages. And I do have a few more bloopers from this posted on my second Instagram page, which is the VanFleet Mustangs behind the scenes one. I just made that a couple weeks ago. But it was just fun afterwards to play around with our own horses and get some things done.
Oh, autofocus after
I think Snooze had this day totally off. You don't realize how hard it is to get 2 horses with 2 riders to do the same trick at the same time until you actually try it.
Oh, there we go. Now they're at the end, they're good. Turn. Bow, 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 bow. Come on, go, Hold it. go, Hold it. go, Hold it. go, Hold it. You go, can hold it go. longer. You can hold it longer than that. I know you can. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. No, she's gonna go. Come on.
And then just like that, after our 2 Wisconsin clinics, we again loaded up.
You can flick that light
and
on in there if you want.
Alyssa's going to be on the road with me for this one. We're going to go back to her home base in Tennessee,
Come on, monkey.
where we have our next clinic.
I'll run out and grab him really quick. Unless you want to, you can.
Oh, I totally forgot. I really have some good footage of Snooze in Wisconsin riding in the arena. I'll put that in the next video. On our way back to Tennessee, we stopped in Kentucky and I took a private lesson with Lynx from Ariana Zacharias. I did do a short internship with her in 2018 and it was amazing, so I was super excited to get to work with her again.
As he comes in.
Snooze and Raven just stayed on the trailer for that, and later that day we got to Tennessee. It was a little colder there, so we had our blankets on, and in this video I'm just showing that she's good with pitchforks around her legs. She's not nervous about anything. She's just quiet and relaxed. Again, I completely forgot until I'm recording my voiceover right now that I have more footage of Snooze in Wisconsin, so I'll make sure to put that in the next video. But thank you so much for watching, and like I said, this was kind of more fun. I had some footage of Lynx in there, and it's always goofy with him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, got to see a little bit more update on Snooze. I was able to work her in some different environments, have her work at a clinic, and we've started to work on our lay down trick a little more. Thanks for letting me share this with you guys.